The German House by Annette Hess, published by Harper and it's set in Frankfurt of the 1960s, looking back to World War II. Harper is a new imprint which is dedicated to publishing international voices, offering readers a chance to encounter other lives and other points of view via the language of the imagination. This is the story of Eva Bruhns, whose family, the Bruhns family, runs the German House, which is a restaurant in Frankfurt. Her dad is the chef, her mum front of house, and Eva occasionally helps out when needed. Eva is a trained interpreter and her language is Polish to German. The trials of some of the people who ran Auschwitz-Birkenau is in full swing in Frankfurt in the mid-1960s, and she interprets for a lot of the people who can only speak Polish and who have come to testify. Eva has a younger brother called Stefan. They also have a dog called Purzel, and she has a sister called Annette, who is a nurse who works in the local baby unit. But Annette is quite amoral, and she has what they might call a naughty habit. We discover later in the book what that naughty habit is. As the trial continues, we hear more and more about the atrocities at Auschwitz, and Eva is busy doing her dolmeshering, translating from Polish to German. They are sometimes very hard to hear what is going on, and of course it's hard not only for the reader to read, but also for the people in the courtroom to hear, and Eva is deeply affected. She occasionally has some flashbacks. Some of the things that she hears about feel to her quite real. In Eva's family there have been quite a few silences, and there are also secrets, and as the book progresses, Eva begins to tease out the secrets. Yes, she is surprised, but yet not. In many ways. The German House by Annette Hess is, I think, an important book, and I am not surprised that Harper has chosen it as one of the first 3 books they are going to publish. My copy, which is an advanced reader copy and ARC, will obviously have a different cover when it comes into full circulation. My small concern with this book is the nature of the translation. For me, it sometimes doesn't feel as polished as it should be. Now, things, of course, may be changed from reading this arc to the finished product, but there are certain turns of phrase that sometimes feel just a little bit wooden. She is a translator of the Polish. Maybe that will change, I don't know. But there are certain things that just ring literally, but just don't feel very polished. The translation issue notwithstanding, I felt that this was a very good book to bring into the English language, and I think it is a good read for anyone who wants to explore a bit about German feelings in the 1960s and present day, looking back at the history of somewhere like Auschwitz. It's insightful, it's thoughtful, and it combines a modern family with events that took place all those years ago. I think it's a good read, and I'd recommend it to you.